So you're thinking of moving to Watchung, New Jersey. We'll take you through some of the neighborhoods and show you some homes in different price points so you can see what fits in your budget. If you stick around till the end, we'll share with you some of the best kept secrets in town that you definitely don't want to miss. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Watchung, New Jersey, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the market in Watchung. My name is Sean Quinn. I'm with the Quinn team at Compass. We get calls and emails every day from people like you looking to make a move to Watchung. We absolutely love it. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Watchung, New Jersey. It's a beautiful early spring day, and you know when you're in Watchung when you see this big, beautiful lake right in the heart of town. Let's take a tour. Let's go. Okay, today I'm super excited to share Watchung, New Jersey with you. Watchung is a borough located in Somerset County. It's about 25 miles west of New York. It's only 6 square miles, so it's a smaller town. It's really special in that it's located between 2 mountain ridges, so for that reason it really feels private, although it's close to many conveniences. In fact, it's located between 22 to its south and Highway 78 to the north. If you look here on the map, you'll see 22 is the red line down here and 78 is to the north, the blue line. Remember, 78 east takes you right into the Holland Tunnel into New York, and 22 has tons of shopping, so it's a super convenient location. Population is just over 6,000 residents. Median income is $157,000, and the average home value is just over $900,000. So why move to Watchung, New Jersey? Watchung is private. It's for people who value their privacy. It has a small town countryside feel. It has a dramatic entrance. The Watchung Lake is a big lake in the center of town. Now, there are 2 lakes. Best Lake is a smaller lake. It's known for having gorgeous homes overlooking that lake. You'll see them from the roadside. Watchung Lake has this dramatic sweeping effect right in the heart of town. Has a really great restaurant called Water and Wine, and it has a walking path all around it. And at the end of the park is Mobus Park, where you have jungle gyms, newer tennis courts, and newer basketball courts. So Watchung is definitely a commuter town, but it has a private feel. All right, let's talk about commuting to New York City. If you want to take a train, you have 2 options. Berkeley Heights is to the north. Now, of course, you can take any of these trains right here, but I'd say Berkeley Heights is the closest. And then south, you can choose between Plainfield and Netherwood Station. So those are the train line options. Now remember, the light green line is the Peapack Gladstone Midtown Direct line that goes into New York Penn Station. Now, most trains are direct, but you may also have to transfer at Newark Broad Street, depending on the train. Now, the orange line is the Raritan Valley line. That's the line that takes you to Newark Penn Station, not New York Penn Station, but Newark Penn Station, where you change trains to go either to New York Penn, or you can take the path to downtown Manhattan. Okay, busing, of course, there's plenty of buses that take you from Watchung into the Port Authority. The best way to get the bus information is to call NJ Transit and tell them which location you're closest to. If you want to take the car into Manhattan, it's about an hour drive into New York. Watchung's exit off Highway 78 headed west is exit 40, so it's really convenient. Okay, let's talk about attractions in Watchung. As I mentioned before, Watchung Lake is a dramatic and expansive lake. It's right in the heart of town. You know you're in Watchung as soon as you see that lake. It's calming, it's peaceful, and it's also fun in that it's active. You have active walkers walking around, and you have people fishing out of the lake. And actually, I've heard it's actually decent fishing. That's good news if you love to fish. Watchung Valley Golf Club is a large golf club in town. You may want to explore that option. Then we have a super convenient mall called the Watchung Square Mall. In this mall, you have Home Depot, you have Target, you have Walmart, many other brand names. So Watchung Square Mall is definitely very popular in the area. Okay, let's talk about where to eat. Well, the obvious one is Water and Wine, which is the restaurant facing Watchung Lake. It has beautiful views of the lake. It's excellent food, has a really quaint bar with a little fireplace in there. It really is special in that the food is delicious. Another restaurant in town is Marino's. Now, there's a little known secret in Watchung. People miss it all the time. Watchung does have a small commercial district. It's called Watchung Triangle. It's on the way to Route 22. In that triangle, you have Marino's, Trattoria, you have Dunkin' Donuts, you have pizza, and then on 22, if you're craving Mexican, there's a Mexican Grill, and many others, including Panera, which is super convenient. Panera has a drive-through in the back. It's relatively new. It's a best-kept secret because it's just easy to go, order, pick up your food. All right, let's talk about Watchung schools. So Watchung is known for excellent schools according to niche.com. Overall grade is an A. Watchung Regional High School is a big school, and a lot of towns, surrounding towns like Long Hill Township, Greenbrook, Watchung, Warren, attend that school. So just know it's a big school, but it's also known to be a good school. Do your own research, of course. Feel free to go to niche.com, greatschools.com, or certainly go on Facebook and ask the community. A very well-known private school is the Pingree School, technically located in Basking Ridge, right on the border of Warren and Basking Ridge, but it's not far. And you have Mount St. Mary's Academy, which is a well-known private Catholic school for young women. Okay, let's take a look at all the amenities both in Watchung and around Watchung. All right, in no order of importance, let's take a look at some shopping here. So as I mentioned, the Watchung Square Mall is a super convenient mall off Highway 22. Home Depot is key, especially when it comes to home ownership. So it's good to know that you have a Home Depot nearby. This is like a second home for some people. So super close, great resource. You have Target, Walmart, and many other brands in this very large mall. You can see here on the map, Dick's Sporting Goods is there, Banfield Pet Care is there. Okay, back to the map. I mentioned before that Watchung has a little commercial district. It's known as the Watchung Triangle. It's literally in a triangle between two roads, and you might miss it if you're driving by. In this little mall, or strip mall if you will, in the triangle, you have Marino's Trattoria. So let me take you there right now. This is the triangle that I was talking about. You can see, yes, it is in the shape of a triangle. Marino's Pizza is there. Playa Bowls is there. There's a pizza place. There's a convenience store, athletic rehabilitation center. They pack a lot of commercial resources right in this triangle. So it's a good place to know about. Okay, let's take a look at Watchung Lake and Best Lake. Best Lake is a smaller lake. Along this ridge, you have a gorgeous home overlooking the lake. You won't miss it from Valley Road. Here's the famous Watchung Circle. People come down from Highway 78, headed south down this road, and then Somerset Street takes you to Route 20. Mountain Boulevard takes you right into Warren, headed west. Here's Watchung Lake. It's a beautiful lake. Here you can see the blue outline of a walking path. Over here you have Mobus Field, which includes jungle gym for kids, newer tennis courts, and newer basketball courts. Let's talk about good restaurants in Watchung. So Water and Wine is a staple in town. It has excellent food, has a really quaint bar with a fireplace, and it has gorgeous views of Watchung Lake. Also want to note that the best kept secret in town is the Watchung Art Center. The Watchung Art Center is located right off the circle here, and behind the Watchung Circle is the Watchung Library. So again, for a small town, it has a good amount of amenities, particularly the commercial shopping, Home Depot, and things that you need day to day. So Watchung's a great private little town and also has convenient shopping. Oh, and I also want to mention this cute little coffee shop in town. It's right on the circle. It's great if you need a quick cup of coffee. It also has fresh pastries and croissants, which are my favorite. Okay, that's it for the map. Oh, let's take a look at what's around Watchung. So Watchung, again, is located between 22 and Highway 78. As I mentioned, 70 is just north of Watchung, so you come down to Watchung, you end up in the Watchung Circle, and immediately you'll see the Watchung Lake. And then if you need to head to 22, just continue on to Somerset Street and you'll get to 22. Headed west are towns like Greenbrook and Bridgewater. Headed east is North Plainfield and Scotch Plains. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at homes sold in Watchung in the last 3 months. It's early 2024, and as you can see, not a lot has closed in the last 3 months. Now keep in mind, we're only looking at single family homes right now. Let's take a look at 3 different price points so you can see what you get for your money. Okay, so we sorted by price. Okay, so this is not a single family home. We'll skip this one. There are some town homes and condos in the area. If you're interested in those, let us know, but we're gonna stick to single family homes right now. This is the least expensive home that sold for $775,000. Let's take a closer look. Looks like it needs some work. Decent lot. Hard to say. Johnson Drive is a tricky road. Imagine that this home was either not complete or needed work because there were no interior photos. It was listed at $799,000 and sold for $775,000 on January 30th, 2020. So there's something going on there. 37 Redmont. This looks like an attractive home. Sold for $780,000. Let's take a look. Cute little covered front porch there. 2-car garage. Needs some work, although quaint. Decent sized kitchen. Definitely could utilize this space. Dining room. Looks like there's an atrium or sunroom over here with a deck right off to the side. Beautiful views. Beautiful lot. Yeah, so it needs some work, and it looks like this was a flag lot, meaning you come into the driveway and it's behind other homes. Sometimes that's not quite as desirable as having frontage on the street. This house was listed for $799,000 and it sold January 8th of 2024 for $780,000, so a little less than they asked. So on the market for 125 days. That's interesting. Let's take a look at the most expensive home that sold in Watchung. 41 Moreau Drive. Handsome looking home. Stately brick siding. Nice level lot. Woods in the back. 3-car garage. Pergola back here. Walkout from what's probably a family room. Sweeping staircase. Grand foyer. Tray ceilings, and yeah, it's a beautiful home. So let's take a look at the list price versus sold price. Got great size rooms here. So this house listed for $1.649 and sold for a little less, $1,560. That sold date was on December 31st of 2023. So there you have it. You have 3 sales. Not a lot of data to work with here. The market continues to evolve, but at least you get an idea of what you get for your money.